Hey sweet friends, today I'm sharing with you some genius ways to use the Dollar Tree vinyl and incredible hacks without using a cutting machine, perfect for all of your Christmas crafting. Please leave me a big thumbs up and let's go ahead and get on into it. This vinyl looks gorgeous on glass, so I just picked up one of Dollar Tree's frames. This is actually a square frame, it's a 7x7, and I just went ahead and removed the backing, and I'm just going to toss that because I'm going to remove the little clips inside and just hot glue the glass back in place. So this is going to be a clear backing. I'm using some of this gorgeous red and black buffalo check vinyl. They also have this out in the white and black version, but I love this red. It just screams cabin cozy Christmas to me. So I'm just freehanding here, so bear with me, but I did go ahead and sketch out a little shape of a house. I didn't get it perfect, so I played around with the angle, cut that out, and then after I attach this to the glass, I'm going to be adding in some faux snow just by adding in some white paint and glitter, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. I did want to make a little chimney, so after I did get this attached to the glass, I just went ahead and cut out a little rectangle with the angled bottom, attach that to the top, and don't worry about the seam. I go ahead and blend everything in, but it is so much fun adding that snow right on top. I started off small, but then got a little bit more brave and added a ton of fluffy snow, but this looks so gorgeous without having to worry about a lot of tiny details. Now, I wasn't sure at first if I was going to add in a door or any windows, but I thought a really easy option is just to grab one of these Dollar Tree foam stickers, stick that right in the top just for a little decor piece instead of using like a heart, which I put on like every house, and then just tack the glass in place with some hot glue, let that completely cool down, and this is the most gorgeous little freestanding house. And then head on into the kitchen or dining section at Dollar Tree, grab some blank pot holders. I got red ones and I wanted to add a Santa's belt. So believe it or not, Dollar Tree is actually putting out now iron-on vinyl. This is incredible. The gold is already old iron-on vinyl that I already had, but they do have the iron-on vinyl out at Dollar Tree in like every color now. I am so excited about it. But this is great to just add little accents to pieces like this. And I know you can actually iron on other materials, even like wood. But I started by using this little piece of wood just as a guide to get the perfect little strip for the Santa belt, and then I just cut out a golden little square to be the belt buckle. Now, the first time I wasn't really sure how I was going to get the middle cut out, so I did cut through the edging, and it was alright. You can see a little bit of a seam, but on the second one, I go ahead and just fold it over and cut out the middle like I'm supposed to, and I got the perfect square. But this looks so good. The black does have like that plastic coating or cover on it, so you do have to attach the black piece first just a little bit and then pull up the clear plastic and then attach the belt buckle. Definitely follow the instructions on the iron-on pieces that you're getting, but I love simple projects like this. You're not having to get out a cutting machine. I do have the Cricut Easy Press, but if you just have a regular clothing iron, that is completely fine. Just read the temperatures on the packaging of whatever fabric or material that you pick up, but I do like to heat up the little oven mitt first and then attach it. It just seems to adhere better. But like I mentioned, you can see that little bit of a seam on the belt buckle, but I completely get rid of that on the second one. These would make incredible, easy, simple gift ideas. You could pair this with a baking mix or any type of baking supplies, but absolutely love it. I do want to thank Star Chef 2 for sponsoring today's video, and I want to share with you more about this incredible game that you have to try. So Star Chef 2 is a free to download game where you get to own and manage your own restaurant. You're building the virtual restaurant of your dreams. You get to transform it from a humble diner to your own fine dining establishment where you can grow your own veggies, gather ingredients, prepare, cook, serve over 200 different recipes from all over the world. I knew you guys would absolutely love this game because you have full creative control. You get to create cute little cafes and rooms for your customers to relax in with vintage, retro, and modern themes. I absolutely love how they dress this game up for each season. So right now it's dress up for Halloween and it's absolutely adorable. They put so much work into all these gorgeous little details and they switch up the game for each season, including Thanksgiving and Christmas. I cannot wait to see how adorable it looks at Christmas time. You can add your friends or make new friends to build community and have tournaments like cook-off competitions. You can chat with them and enjoy live events. You can go on world adventures to explore exotic places like Hawaii in search of special ingredients for your restaurant and create your own food amusement park. Be sure to go check out Star Chef 2. It's a perfect, cozy, feel-good game. The perfect way to kind of wind down from a busy work week. I love playing this in the evenings, especially since we're like lighting the fireplace, cuddling up with a cozy blanket. Is just so much fun. The link will be down in the description box. You can go download it free today. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back into some more hacks and DIYs using the Dollar Tree vinyl. I'm sure that you have tons of blank candles, jars, any type of glass container or plastic container that you just want to add accents to. This is a perfect hack. Now this little wooden tree came from the Dollar Tree. I think I picked it off of the back of one of the wooden trucks, but they have tons of little ornaments out that you can trace or use stencils or anything that you have on hand. I cut out 2 of these little trees, but a really fun way to use them was actually to use a hole punch, and I kind of just punched out some little circles for ornaments. So this worked perfect. I went ahead and left one of them plain. I did go ahead and round off the corners before I stuck them on. I felt like it gave it like a cutesy look, and then added some ribbon to the top. I am so excited that Dollar Tree keeps putting out these different vinyl colors and textures and like the iron-ons, and it seems like they're actually putting out new colors for each season. So I was able to find in the Halloween section a lot of orange and black, and now I'm finding the red and green in the Christmas crafting section, and this is just so exciting. As much as I love my Cricut, this is just going to open up a lot of doors and give endless possibilities for a lot of easy crafting. Let me know if you have seen these wooden slices at Dollar Tree. Grab them if you do. These are incredible. So many ways you can use these. I actually just made a little snow globe ornament in my last video with these, and I loved it. But you also can just decorate or paint these however you like and hang them on the tree. A fun way to use the vinyl is to cut out your own letters. So you want to pick up any of these large poster letters from the Dollar Tree and actually stick them to your pants or your clothes first. I made a mistake by sticking it directly on the vinyl the first time, and it left a lot of residue. So just make sure, I'll show you this in a minute, but just make sure that you do stick them to your shirt or pants so they are picking up a little bit of lint and they're not as strong. But I just use these as stencils cut all the way around them, and you're going to get the perfect letter. Without a cutting machine, you're able to get letters that you could spell out anything that you would like. So for these, I'm just making some little monogrammed ornaments. These would be perfect to add to gifts or hang on the tree for your entire family. But like I say, just don't forget that step of sticking it to your clothes because it does have a strong adhesive on it, and I did have to kind of work to get just the residue off of the K and the S. But with this one, it worked perfect, and then I was easily able to peel up the R. And then you're just able to customize it a little bit more. Dollar Tree doesn't have like stickers out in this pattern, so I was able to get these really cute Christmas colors. I stuck them down and Mod Podged over the top to make sure they wasn't going to peel up, but these look really adorable hung on the tree. And then using this same technique, I wanted to cut out the word joy. So cutting out the J and the Y, and then I'm going to be using a little snowflake for the O in the middle, and I think this is adorable. I did use one of the flat clear ornaments, and then I was able to fill it full of just some of like the shiny red like party streamer material. I'm not sure what this is called. It's kind of like a basket filler. I call it Easter grass, but I guess you wouldn't for all year. But it just looks really cute. You could put anything in here, but I really like how, since I am using using the silver and white. I did use like the darker red just to make sure it popped off and you were able to read the word. The next project, I had shared a spring version of this with some of the blue vinyl, and you guys seemed to really enjoy it, so I wanted to make a Christmas truck, a red version. Now, I love adding vinyl to these metal plaques or metal signs because they are harder to paint. I feel like the paint scratches off very easily, and they're just harder to work with. So to cover it in the vinyl, I just cut down the vinyl to the size of the truck and then trimmed around it a little bit, but you want to leave some overhang so that you can cut some little notches in it and then fold everything over. This is going to completely cover it. I did go back in with some black vinyl to create some wheels for this, and you can just dress it up and keep adding as many details as you'd like. I love adding my little crafty pieces to these frame signs. It's so easy to pop the back out, and then you can just glue any type of scrapbooking paper over it that you would like. I removed the 3D rose that was on it, and then I just put this white background on it, replaced it back in the frame, and then the truck is going to look so cute glued on the front. I did cut out a little window with some white vinyl, add a few details. I added some red paint that I knew wouldn't show up perfect, but it is just giving it a little bit of dimension, and then took my Sharpie and added the little lines around the edges. Now I wanted to fill the back up with some Christmas greenery, so I didn't want this to set flush against the sign, so using some of these tower blocks, I do go ahead and raise it up, and this creates a perfect little hole in the back, open space in the back of the truck where I can just tuck down any type of greenery. You could wrap some mini little presents, maybe put a fake little tree back there, but I think this looks really cute. I love picking up these little greenery picks from Walmart. They're under $2. Some of them are like $1.40. Some of them are $1.98, but they are really good quality, and I feel like they just always have them. Sometimes when you go into Dollar Tree, they don't always have a ton of selection of their Christmas picks, or they sell out really fast of the good ones, and then you just keep adding on whatever you wanted. I found these mini little ornaments at Walmart. I felt like that little wooden sign was perfect for this, and then added in some more little snowflakes for the wheels. My Dollar Tree just put out a ton more of these wooden houses, and these are so easy to make over for Christmas. You can just pop the back out. It seems a little hard at first, but if you keep working with it, you can just pop it out, cover the back. Now you can kind of see these stripes through this vinyl, so if I was making this again, I would either paint the back white or cover it with some white cardstock before applying the vinyl. And then the second house, the entire backing came off very easily, so I covered that with some black sparkly vinyl, and then put down a little clothespin with some greenery, and you can display some cute little photos for Christmas, and it would be a fun way to just clip up anything that you want. But these houses look really cute and were very easy to make over. Thank you all so much for checking out today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any other hacks or DIY ideas for Christmas using this vinyl. I love when everyone shares that down below. We can kind of bounce ideas off of each other. Also, another huge thank you to Star Chef 2. Don't forget to go click that link and get it downloaded today. You'll absolutely love it. It is so much fun working towards building up your restaurant. Please leave me a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting. Bye.